Jesus Christ. This story just so happens to use wealth as the example of the thing that stands between us and our relationship with Jesus. But if we dig a little bit deeper, I think that we'll come to see that that the Lord is concerned about more than what's in our bank account. Amen. So before we get to the text of this morning, Jesus has already been teaching and preaching for a while before this young man approaches him. He's been talking to the people about the kingdom of heaven and trying to build this understanding that the kingdom of heaven will come about as we live our lives. The Jews at that time had become very consumed with the date, time, and location of the coming of God's kingdom. And so as Jesus was gaining popularity, folks would continue to come to him and say, when is the kingdom of heaven returning? When is God going to restore his kingdom? And before this young man comes, Jesus is explaining to them, don't follow anybody that says here is the kingdom or there is the kingdom. Don't anybody tells you that on December 31st, 2023, that don't believe them. Don't even pay them any attention, because the way that the kingdom is going to come as we are living our regular lives. That the way that the kingdom is going to come is you might be at the grocery store, you might be at school, you might be on your job. And so don't waste your time staring up in the sky waiting for Jesus to come down, but go on and live your life. This is important because Jesus is trying to tell us, don't get so consumed with standing in the middle of the church waiting for me to come back so that you can be in the right place. Don't get so consumed with making sure that you've got the right outfit on and you got the right hairdo, because when I come, I need you just to be living your life. And if we can just get our mindset on living the way that he's called us to live, if we can get our mindset on doing what he's told us to do, if we can walk like he told us to walk and talk like he told us to talk, then we won't have to worry about the appointed date, time, or place, because we'll be found desirous in the eyes of God. What Jesus was trying to get these folks to understand is, I don't care if you're in the church house or the dope house. I don't care if you're at the university or the bank. I really don't care where you are. What I'm trying to figure out is, what type of life are you going to live?